What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more of this beautiful game. As you can see, we just got back in line, just under 40 mil, which is pretty sweet. It's not a ton, but hey, it'll get us going a little bit, I guess. Hopefully buff our fish up a tad bit. Maybe reach 10 of these guys, which I really don't think we need, other than the fact saying we have 10. So maybe we'll get them by the end of the episode. This episode, like I said before, we're going to be bouncing around just a tad bit. You can see that's crazy. Look at everything fly around. This one's obviously not as bad, but we got fish, and I like how the sponge actually went down onto the bottom and all that good stuff. But hey, we got our fish here. I say we get one more fish to have 5, and see if that unlocks this, which I'm hoping it does. It didn't, so that's got to be higher. But the fish here is 15 mil for only 25%. It's kind of expensive, and obviously we can buy this for 5 mil, and this for 3 mil, which is the same, which unlocks another fish upgrade for a lot cheaper. Ooh. Oh, because we're getting, I get you, we're getting the legs and stuff. First animals emerge from the ocean and start living on dry land. Reptiles. Well, reptiles is probably by the end of the episode. That's sweet. We're definitely going to get into humans and stuff, and I cannot wait to get down there. Yeah, so that's worth getting. Let's pop back to our main screen, get our active clicking thing go, just to get a little bit of passive income here, because that'll help out a ton for sure. We're making a ton right now. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Doing this update, and then I'm actually going to be headed off to bed. So that means the next part of the video, it's got to just be like you know, like a 20 hours at least probably of production, which would be kind of crazy. I don't know if I should get that. I don't think it's probably worth it. I think I'd be better off getting more of those. I'm trying to unlock that. Singer, that's a little far away. We still can't do this for another. I don't know why you get the free boost, why it's not working, but grab these. Yeah, we can get the 10 fishies, which is sweet. I think getting that obviously at this point would be the next best, as the fish are getting kind of expensive, and we do have a lot of them, so bringing up our total 25% at this point would probably be a good bet. Yes, it would, definitely. We're making over 100,000 a minute right now, or second, sorry, right now. Not a minute, obviously that would be terrible. But that's kind of crazy. That's a lot. And we're gonna get this 15 million pretty much in no time. I'm gonna go crazy clicking here for a minute. We're gonna click along, try to keep that up a little bit. We haven't unlocked any more skills yet. I'm not sure when we get those. I'm slowly moving this over as I click, because I move the mouse too. 15 mil, that's a lot. Whew. Whew. I want to get 2 more of these real quick too. Oh, I messed that up. What does this do? It says jumps between upgrades. Okay. And we can zoom out more. Ooh. How far does that go over? Oh, it goes over a lot. I kind of like to zoomed out a little bit more though. I didn't mean to buy 11 of those. Now I feel upset I did that. But it's okay. Not a big deal. We could set that to 10, and we could definitely buy, you know, 10s more of different things, but it's not worth it. I mean, this only adds 8 a second. Like, they don't add enough right now. I don't think they'll ever add enough. I'm curious if when you get up to like 100, if it gives you like a multiplier or something, but I doubt it. It doesn't seem like the game does any of that. It's more of just upgrading things on this tree, which is fine. It's just, that's kind of what I've noticed. Nothing down here we missed. The only thing we can buy is that fish eye right now, until we obviously get the reptile, which we can't quite get yet. I do want to get this 15 mil real quick. It's a lot. 15 mil is a lot here. Come on. Once we get that, though, we'll be in a good spot to kind of AFK again for a bit. I don't know how our fish don't have eyes yet, or how we would build reptiles without eyes. I mean, I guess there are fish without eyes, right? I think that makes sense. And there's fish without eyes. I definitely do, but yeah, this whole not being able to boost for free is annoying. When it shows it, keeps displaying it there, flashing. I wish it didn't flash. It's like flash it at us. I like it. So idle, we're actually making over 100,000 too, which is cool. So getting this. So what does one of these add again? Yeah, only 8,000. So if this goes up more than 8,000, which it did, definitely worth it doing that first. Sweet. Alright guys, so we're back. It's probably been close to 24 hours. I didn't actually look when it came up, but I did gain 2.24 billion. It's crazy. Plus, Petri dish. This is what it currently looks like in the sea, but we have land and nothing in it yet. We're gonna, of course, buy one of these. These bad boys. Get a nice lizard, our first reptile. We are on land. That is so cool. I also found out that this is for mobile. I guess this game was ported over from mobile. Kind of unfortunate they didn't just remove this altogether. But, alright. That's what that is, though. To answer some questions on that. We're obviously going to go through that really fast. That's not going to last that long. So we're going to do one more update here in just a little bit, actually. We're going to bounce out again. But we want... Ooh, that's expensive. 100% efficiency. 100% efficiency. And that's a big tap bonus. I don't click a lot, so it's probably not huge. I don't think I'm going to buy that. I lied. We're going to buy that. Let's go to this 100,000. 100,000 taps, which isn't going to be much for offline, which kind of stinks, but... Alright, we'll grab that. I'm like trying to think of when I want to... Wow, mammals! And the mammals, I guess, are just classified under a rabbit. I know you guys like seeing this one a little bit more. You guys like seeing these screens. I was told by some people. I like viewing this when I'm purchasing a lot. I mean, I know I could just simply buy it from here. It makes it, honestly, a little bit easier. Like, the game's broken down. I definitely am smoother in this, but... we don't have a ton left. I want to get this to 5. Did we unlock anything at 5? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we should have to go into mammals. To find out weird, you needed an egg to make mammals, as mammals do not come from eggs. I feel like you should have had to buy eggs after fish eggs. I mean, that makes sense, but before you get reptiles. I guess it's to boost... I guess that makes sense, but... Not a ton. So there's 2 big boosts for reptiles here. We honestly can't afford anything other than just straight up buying a bunch of these, unless... Let's set max and see what we could get. So we get 6 of these. Or 24 of these. I mean, obviously, 6 of these makes no sense. Let's just grab that for now. That's going to be our best bet. Spend it all. We're getting a ton of achievements, so... No point of keeping them even numbers, so... We're going to check out all these things real quick. So we have a ton of lizards, of course. Our sea just explodes in a bunch of new stuff. And then this. Oh my. That is so beautiful. I love it. And then I'm assuming nothing's happened here. And nothing's happened here. But anyways, for now, guys, that's going to be that. We're going to come back with one more little update. Probably after close to, again, 20 hours or so. We'll finish this up. Maybe not quite that long. We'll finish it up and make some more progress. Alright, so we're back with the final update. And it looks like the game may have actually been updated. Because we can collect one of these now, it looks like. We'll collect that as well. Collect that. Cool, we get 2. Have they done anything with this? They have. Okay. Wow, I was literally talking about this in the earlier part of this episode. That's kind of funny. For any of you guys that already went down and commented. Gotcha. So that makes sense. You still cannot do this, which I believe on mobile is watching ads, as far as someone told me. So we just gotta kind of bear with them while they get things imported over. Yeah, we can't do anything with that. That's kind of annoying how we can't like claim that though. I don't like that. But anyways, let's get in here. It's quite a bit. Not as much as I thought. I think there should have been a lot more, but that definitely was not overnight because it was pretty much overnight. So I don't know what happened there, but hey, we can buy our first mammal, which you'll see pop up in the lizards. Sweet, life created, beautiful. We got a rabbit, a really dopey looking rabbit. I love it. It's funny. Let's pop back to our skill tree here. See what else comes in. Wow, that's expensive. Warm-blooded mammals are cheaper. There's another mammal upgrade, I'm assuming. Can't see what else is up ahead until we do those, but I really don't want to do them. These are all so expensive. Millions isn't much. We got the fins finally. Probably had to have been the fish level. Leveling the fish up. I think we just buy as many of these as we possibly can, to be honest. Although we would need technically like 5 of these to equal one of these. This might be more efficient. I'm gonna say that's probably more efficient, and that's probably more efficient. And I'm like, because now you can see it. These for the price cost. These are way better for the price because we're getting just shy and it's so much less. So actually getting these mammals right now are really not worth it quite yet. These are making a ton for us. It's kind of crazy. How many, if I were to set this to max, would I be buying of each? 5 of these, or 11 of these. Obviously, I mean, these are just, you can see like right there, we're spending about the same, and how much more effective these are. I don't know if all the way through 11 it'll be efficient like that. Yeah, realistically, we'd still want to keep going into that. None of these else, oh, buff, that's mammal buffing. That's all mammal buffs, which are great and all, but they're not going to do a ton for us now. I should really quickly as well turn that guy in. Which isn't going to do a ton for us. We can't actually get that till we get warm-blooded. Possibly worth getting just because of that, but yeah, we're still looking like that's better. Probably one more upgrade, and then mammals would take off for a... It's going to be a little bit of a bounce back and forth, to be honest. Let's get the warm-blooded, to be honest, just so I can see what it is. It's 8 billion, and it'll get... Yeah, it's the 1% thing. I figured we'd get it. Makes these a little bit better. We're making 14 million a second. I feel like we should have had more than the 23 billion, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I should have made more, but I definitely could be wrong about that. Anyways, that's about it for this episode, guys. I don't know what else we can go over. I think a lot of these episodes are going to be kind of broken up like this one, where I just do like little minor updates here and there. Maybe we could buy more of other things, and honestly, let's spend it all. Why not? I'm going to be off for probably a while. Anyways, kind of want to go with the crazy amino acids. Let's buy as many of those as possible. Let's buy everything. We'll go take a look at all these real quick, because I know some of you guys love these Petri dish screens. If we pop in here, this is going to just explode into a massive ball. That is so cool, guys. I love how they did that. It starts in a ball shape, and then it really just goes everywhere. These will actually do the same. A lot of jellyfish, of course. Oh, I clicked off the screen. So what happened there? And then these, which really, just a ton of lizards. Just a ton of lizards. Can't really see what else is coming quite yet. We'd have to get that to see the next upgrade, which we'll get next episode for sure. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode, wow, that had a little picture of lemurs. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please smack the like button. And as always, I'll get you guys in the next one. Peace.